On Talking Trophies, buddies. Alright!
Alright, we're going to go over to our next question. But before that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like and share it around to all your friends, all your family. Get the word around. Get Talking Trophies around. Also, hashtag Talking Trophies when you can. So the question is, if you would have a child, all your children, would you prefer them to be all boys or all girls?
You're gonna have a brother. Oh.
All right.
Hey, Mo.
I won't get carried away with it this time. All right. No, I would say boys. And why I say boys is they can, you can understand them. No matter, let's say if they're 3 or 4 years old and if they're ever upset, even you could understand them in the way. Or even when they get older, you can just understand boys in general, no matter what, your sons, no matter what is happening, whenever it's good or bad. And yeah, that's just, but with me, when it comes to, if I was to have a son, I would want to teach him how to respect women, but not just women, men and elderly. Just, be kind-hearted and respectful no matter what, no matter how old they are or how young.
Don't you reckon you can do that with all girls?
Huh?
Can't you do that with having all daughters as well?
Yeah. But I'm saying the son, so because I chose boys, I say if I was to have a son, I would want to teach him how to be strong and respectful to everyone. No matter how young or old they are.
What about you, Noah? What are you saying?
Honestly, I'm thinking boys too, bro. Just cause I'm a guy myself, and I could just, like you said, bro, I could just relate to them easier.
Mm.
And I can just, every time they have issues, I can, like I said, just relate to them. It's just an easier relationship. But like you said, I can do the same thing with girls, but I don't know. I guess I prefer a soccer team, just a group of boys.
A man in Tennessee has 30 children with 11 different women, and he is 33 years old.
I guess I've always been like that. Nothing in particular. It's just how I am, I guess.
I'll go. For me, I'd say the boys would go down. That would be good having boys. Just for the pride, I already said it before, the pride, having my name passed down.
Mm.
But the thing is, it's just what I said, man, the girls will hold it down in the long term. Like if you have daughters, they'll look after you, they'll come visit you more. Do you know what I mean? And think about it, as a kid, who do you love more, your mom's side of the family or your dad's side of the family? You're more close to, do you know what I mean? Think about it. So it's
I think it changes different people though.
Yeah, I'd say I like my mom's side more, to be honest.
Yeah, same.
Same.
Fuck my dad's side.
Raven, what would you say? Which one would you prefer?
I don't even know, man. I'm like, I love both, man. The thing is, I grew up with my mom's side more.
Same.
So you know what I mean? Like I was close with them. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like when you're older and you're a grandpa and stuff, think about it. The kids are gonna come over to your mom's. You know what I mean? Your mom's gonna tend to bring the kids over more and stuff. So and they're gonna be there for you more and stuff. But I'm probably close. I don't know, man. I grew up with my mom's side, but I'm more with I grew closer with my dad's side as well. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah.
Like from a young age, we're always like, I don't know, man. I'll probably say mom's side too. What do you say, Damien?
Me, I'd say closeness wise, I'm more closer. I'm more close to my mum than dad, but I'm more closer to cousins wise and stuff like that. And aunties and uncles are more closer with my dad's side than my mom's.
Yeah, our family low key lit.
Hi, kids. Yeah. What kids do you want, though? Like boy or girl?
But I'm gonna go with girls, bro. I'd rather have all daughters, bro.
Jokingly concerned that it would be another girl, and I was like, 4 girls? Are you joking? Like, what would you think? How would you feel? And without hesitation, he said, I would have 5 more girls if I could. I'm a girl dad.
Why?
That's what I just said. So they'll look after you when you're older and stuff, man. And
You reckon guys can't do that too, but?
Nah, not to the extent of daughters, bro. Like from
What's
what
the
I've seen,
difference?
in my opinion, bro. I don't know. I've always seen like the daughters are more closer. They're more caring. They think more of their fathers and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Daughters
guess
more
so.
considerate. Like think about it, bro. Like in certain circumstances, the daughter is more like wants more for the dad and stuff. You know, is always gonna think about the dad and the mom and stuff. That's what I'm saying. But let's see what Wafie thinks about
Yeah, man. Honestly, like, I'd go with all boys, just because like, say I have a son, right? I have all boys, they're all born here, right? Because like my parents aren't born here, they can't relate to me as much. So like, I'd be able to relate to them. You know what I mean? I'd understand what they're going through. I'd be able to raise them right. Like, I'd be able to tell them everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like,
We pretty much all have the same view on it.
yeah,
Yeah.
if we were to have sons, we can understand them.
Yeah, pretty much.
You boys acting like he's having DMs with your sons every day, bro. What the hell, bro? I relate to my son.
Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
Bro, I'm telling you, when your kid turns to a TJ, you're probably gonna turn around and say, "Shut up, Dad. I'm living my free life, bro." Nah, jokes. There you already saying.
Me, honestly, I don't know. It's like tough one for me because, like, I don't know. Having sons would be dope because, like, I think from like a physical point of view, just like boys, like, when you're with a group of mates playing sport or anything like that, it's life. I'm not saying it can be the same. Like, I'm not saying it's no different than with a girl, with your daughter, but I think just, I don't know, that roughness you can have with a boy, with your son, and just having a laugh would be super dope. But at the same
It is
time,
different though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's different. Yeah. That's why I'm saying, like, that's why I reckon it just hit different. But in saying that, I reckon the banter between a father and a daughter is like next level as well. And I think it can be always like really dope. So, like, I don't know, I'm just tossing between them both because I think it'd be sick. And then, like, I don't know, at the same time, like, you hear it, like, sons are usually mama's boys, and then but daughters are usually like daddy's girls. And I think, like, I don't know, like, I think there's something like, like being the favorite parent would be super dope. Even though you can do that, like,
You're gonna go with daughters?
but I don't know. Low-key, I'm thinking it, but I don't know.
Loki's one, bro.
I might go with. I'm gonna go with sons.
Ooh, so we got 4 sons and 1 daughter. But
I gotta
boys-
say we are biased because we're talking all guys.
Yeah. So it's all guys, obviously. It's gonna be biased.
But I reckon girls would say boys too, though.
You reckon?
Yeah,
I reckon if you ask girls that question, they'll say boys as well.
Yeah, because I've seen a couple baby showers, man, where girls are like, "Yo, I want a boy." Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Huh? It's more, normally, like, it's a lot of guys, like, even I remember, like, hearing from, like, friends, one of my friends, his wife was expecting, and he's like, "Yo," it was his first kid, and he's like, "Yo, I want it to be a daughter." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, true." You know what I mean? Like, I reckon it's guys really want girls, like daughters more. But I don't know. We got a panel. We got a panel of boys that want to have a bunch of sons.
Done more.
Boys, the biggest fear, I'm gonna say the biggest fear is when your daughter gets to the dating stage. What are your guys' thoughts on that?
Cause have you seen that clip of 50 Cent from what's the movie?
And he goes in the room, he takes the guy in the room.
What's the movie?
Den of Thieves, I think.
Has
Let me talk to you, bro.
Alright, don't worry about it, okay? We're just gonna talk.
has Ice Cube's son in it.
Cause firstly, listen, as it was in my household, and like in my household now, and it will be in my future household, dating is a no-go. You don't do that around here, cuz.
Hey, why? Because you know how it is, though, yeah.
Cause if the guy wants the thing, he comes to me. I don't care if it's 2042, 2032. That's how it is, bro. I'm like that. You know what I mean?
To compare it to a seed, I'd say mine's more
Even if a girl wanted to meet up with my son, I'd still tell my son, like, be careful. She could be hanging around with, you know, weird people.
Nah, but what about Nick? What about if you have a daughter, man? What about?
I'd say the same thing, you know. I'd say, like, careful of who you're dating or who you're seeing or even who you're hanging around with, you know. You know, times will change every now and then, like, what? You know, everyone still will be addicted to doing bad habits, like, you know, drugs and all that, and you wouldn't want that on your kid. Yeah. You wouldn't want any of your kids to hang around with people that do that shit.
Yeah, I think for me, what I was going to compare it to before was, the scene from Bad Boys.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Mr. Burnett. I'm Reggie.
What you doing here?
Came to take out Megan.
What?
I came to take out Megan.
How old are you?
I'm 15, Mr. Burnett.
Motherfucker, you look 30. Show me some ID.
I don't have none on me.
You don't have no idea. Get your ass up against that wall. What the fuck is your problem? You think you know it all?
That'd be me, and I think it'd be a laugh. But I don't know. I think like
you'd be strict. Would you let him do the dating thing, or yeah, daughters?
The only thing stopping me is knowing what a majority of guys are like at that age.
Bro, just because we're guys, just because we know how it is.
Yeah, that's why it's just like
we know how it is.
No matter what year it may be, bro.
You kind of just know how it is.
So you reckon back in the 1800s and stuff, bro, the 14, 15-year-old, 16-year-old guys are gonna be hollering at Taki's being like, yo, what's up?
Right, yeah, 100% they did. What do you mean?
Alright, sure. That's crazy, man. I think that's why I'm telling you, bro, it's a no-go for me. My son and my daughters, no one's dating. If you want to date, bring him over. We'll talk about marriage.
I would just honestly...
Hey, why do you think like that, though?
What?
Like that, if you want to date someone, come or think about marriage. Like,
not marriage,
that comes from, like, just our background?
Our background, bro, and you know what, man? I just don't like the idea of, like, because I've seen it happen, bro. Just like, bro, just people end up like, there's a little loop where you get into, where you just dating. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I hear a lot of friends and stuff like doing it, bro. They just start dating, and bro, you just like, yo, like even my guy friends, bro. Like 6 months later, they got a new girl. Yo, I'm hiring a new country. This is what they say. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, I'm hiring a new country.
Fucking relate to that, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want that on my daughter and thing. I don't want them focusing on relationships.
Yeah.
I want them focusing on themselves.
I wouldn't even want that on my son. Fuck that. You know, I want to be loyal. Stay loyal, cunt.
What about you, Afi? What are you saying?
Yeah, man. Both no dating, honestly, because I just believe like dating for every time it's just a waste of time. It's just a waste of time.
Yeah.
And yeah,
for sure.
Especially,
bro. You a dater or what, man? You're a dater, yeah?
Nah, bro. I'm not dating my life.
Same, bro. Fuck relationships.
Thanks, bro. Focus on yourself. I see.
That.
That was a good talk, boys. Let's wrap it up there, man.